Welcome to Cape Town Testing Quarterly Meetup 1 for 2019. Everybody give yourself a round of applause. Woohoo! And a happy belated Valentine's Day for those of you who believe in that weird religion. I just want to start by saying thank you to everybody who in the run-up to this joined us for our community hangout. It wasn't a huge turnout, but I want to encourage all of you, when you see those coming up on Slack or on meetup.com, join in on those as well. It's a great way to connect with everybody. Very cool. And then otherwise, great to see so many faces, new faces, old faces, just a sea of faces, which is a little bit intimidating, but also quite exciting to be standing up here and seeing such a big crowd of people. So thanks for coming through. It's really awesome for us. If you haven't yet, please take note. There is Wi-Fi. It's called Takealot Guest, and the password is internet. And then other than that, I'm sure you've already discovered where the refreshments are. Hopefully you've had a bite to eat. Just go through what to expect, mind on what you might do during that section. And then we have a tech thought, one thing before then, and on, so I'm jumping on the floor. But we find that that doesn't work very well, and it also doesn't lend itself to continuing the conversation after the meetup. So from this meetup going forward, we're really pushing the idea of everyone connecting on the Slack channel. We've got a channel called Dear Speaker. Any questions you have this evening about the topics you're hearing, post a question to Dear Speaker if you don't get the opportunity to ask it in the talk itself. It'll function as a bit of an ask me anything kind of thing after the meetup. You'll have the opportunity to engage with the speakers. So without further ado, I'm going to hand over to Charles from Takealot to say a word of welcome from them.
Sorry, my voice sounds a little bit like Mickey Mouse on these microphones, so I'm super self-conscious at the moment. First of all, thank you so much for joining us at Takealot. And being a Tuesday and kind of out of the norm on a Thursday, we really appreciate it. We were desperate to become part of this community for testing, and by testers for testers really excites us. So we're super stoked to have all of you here. We're looking forward to all the talks and really looking forward to a great evening, and hoping that we can contribute in future as well, either by venue or just by going there and also contribute to this awesome community. Then I also want to thank Rachel and her team for setting this up. I made a comment now to Matthew. It was just super slick. So everything was basically done for us. We just had to fit into a program, and that's great. I mean, that's really, really cool. So if any of you guys are out there and considering hosting this, I can really recommend it. It's super easy to do, and it's a great team. They come out and they make things happen. So thanks, Rachel. Thanks to your team as well, and everybody that made the change for a Tuesday. We really appreciate that. Yeah, thanks. Then also a couple of guys on our side, Lizelle and Nazira, that kind of put the motions of the food and the drinks and this venue, and awesome. I just want to say thank you for that as well. And then obviously our team that's also joining. Hopefully this is the first of many, and then we all can contribute to this. So enjoy the evening and all the talks, and welcome. Enjoy. Thanks.